going on, guys? Dre Bones 777 again.
And it's Ari Loke.
And today what we want to talk about was
being real.
Yeah, being real. Alright. What is the definition of being real to you? Alright. That's one thing I want to know. And another thing I want to know is there a such thing as being 100% real? A lot of people today say that they're 100% real. I've been seeing this from a lot of people, but is there really a such thing as 100% real? But first of all, let's find out what is the definition of real. We're going to give our opinions and facts on it.
Oh, yes, sir. We're going to give an opinion and fact. You already know, but no, my definition of being real is taking care of your family, taking care of your responsibilities, and looking out for your homies. That's what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And when you're in the rap game, if you're a rapper at least, let me talk about rappers, you know what I mean, real quick. Some rappers be lying, but you're a rapper, you know what I mean? Tell your life stories. Basically, you telling your story, you keeping it serious with yourself and to your fans. You gotta tell your life story, you know? I mean, if you rob people before, you know what I mean? Put a little bit of that in there. If you ever trapped before, that means hustling and all that, put that in there. If you work a 9 to 5, put that in there. And I mean, you getting money regardless, so forget it. No matter how you get money, you're getting it. Like, you know, but I'm gonna pass it on to Dre. What's your definition, buddy, of being real?
Alright, being real to me? Alright, to me, it means something that existed.
Uh-huh.
And it also means being yourself, alright? Being yourself. And talking about, like, you know, like, things that existed, like I said, or just basically being yourself. Now, about being real, though, now, there's a lot of different definitions of being real from people's opinion points. But I'm trying to do some opinions, but mostly I'm going to try to keep some things on facts, though, too. And I like more factual stuff than just people's opinions, though. Alright? Like I said, the definition of real was things existing and being yourself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright? And being truthful, basically.
Yes, sir.
Alright? Now, what I was asking before, right, was is there a such thing as being 100% real?
I don't think.
Yeah, to me, like being 100% real, I don't know. That's pretty biased. There's more opinion to that than fact. All right.
Yeah, you gotta look at it being real. You gotta look at it from the day you was born until now. If you're dead now, you gotta look at it to the point you were born to the day you die. You know what I'm saying? And that all equals 100. Like I'm telling you, like people would just be lying this and that and the third. Every time, oh yeah, I sold dope, I shot guns, I did this, that, and the other. Meanwhile, know what I'm saying, you just lying to yourself, you're lying to your fans, you lying. Them rappers be lying, I'm telling you, man. Telling you.
And like he was saying, alright, and this is what I'm going to say. There is no such thing as being 100% real. There isn't. A lot of people will tell you they're 100% real, but I'm going to tell you this, 100% real shit, alright? This is 100% real shit
right.
That I'm saying. There is no such thing as being 100% real.
You could be 90% though, but you can't be 100. I'm sorry, buddy. Everybody lied, everybody steal, everybody did this, that, and the other.
Cheated, whatever.
Like with your girl, you ain't keep it 100 with your girl if you cheated on her, know what I mean? You ain't keep it 100 with her. So, know what I mean? You keep it real on one day, or you keep it 100 on a real day. But look, we sin every day, we cuss every day, everybody sin every day. But we just gotta pray to God, you know, make it to heaven. That's just it, you know what I'm saying?
Something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, 100% real. Alright. Like, what do people really mean by 100% real when they be saying this definition? Now, most of it, like I said, comes from people's opinions, but I've been giving you the facts now. Alright, I already told you, there's no such thing as 100% real if you're not perfect, alright? If you were 100% real, 100% perfect, like from this definition that I'm giving you, you would be like God, alright? And nobody's like God, alright? If you believe in him, that is. Anyway, like, most of the people that be saying they're 100% real, they be the fakest motherfuckers out. And I'm going to tell you that for a fact.
Tell me about it.
Look, me personally, I'm going to admit, I have shortcomings, but I try to be as real as possible.
Hell yeah.
But I'm not going to say I'm 100%, alright? That's just blatantly lying. Nobody's fucking 100%. I mean, if you say you are, you're fucking lying to yourself.
You're lying.
Like, why the hell are you lying to yourself and to other people about this?
Be yourself, dog. Like, that's the only person you could be. You only could be you, dog. You're only one you. So you might as well be yourself, have your own swag, do your own thing, dog. Get your money, like. Now we in a recession. Get your money, take care of your family, take care of your business. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? I got a couple examples for you too about this real stuff. All right. Since you was talking about rappers, Arlo.
Yes, sir.
Well, one's from a cartoon, a fictional cartoon, and another one's real life. All right. For one, I know people watch the Boondocks, you know, the cartoon show, the Boondocks with Huey, Riley. Anyway, you know the rapper named Gangstalicious on there, right? He was saying that, oh yeah, I shot this dude and that dude. Don't snitch, alright? You don't snitch. You know, you'd be like, I'm not a snitch. Most people be like this today, too. Alright? They'll say they're not a snitch. But anyway, like, but he got arrested, though, on there from making a song, you know what I'm saying? And it was talking about how he shot somebody and killed somebody or beat dude's ass or something like that. You see, what Huey was saying was, yeah, how's he going to say not to snitch, but basically in your rap, you snitched on yourself. Alright, that's contradicting itself. How's that fucking real?
And you're really snitching on yourself if you be like, yeah, just said me and Dre was beefing. I went in the studio, was like, yeah, I shot that nigga Dre up. I mean, I just snitched on myself basically to the feds. Like, you know, police be listening to our songs now. Like, you already know that's how they caught that's how Lil Boosie and all. That's how they be banning Lil Boosie songs. You know what I'm saying? They ban a whole bunch of Lil Boosie songs.
Yeah.
Just by him rapping in his songs and all that.
Yeah, see?
They banned some of his songs for that.
Yeah, you're rapping about not snitching and stuff, but basically you're telling on yourself. What kind of sense does this make? This is stupid as fuck sometimes. But I mean, don't get me wrong. People like expressing their feelings. That's real, but you just said you don't want to snitch. But you basically telling people that you did this and that. That's snitching on yourself, alright? This doesn't make sense. Like I said, it's contradiction. It's contradiction. And now the other example I was going to give was, you remember 100% Real Nigga? I know y'all know who I'm talking about, right? If you don't, I'm talking about Plas, alright? Plas. You remember, if you do remember this, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then hear this out. Alright, Plas was about to make a video with Jamie Foxx. Please excuse my hands. You remember this? It was in Los Angeles. Alright. Now, Plas in most of his songs say that he's a goon, he's this, he's that. Alright. Now, mind you this. There was, you know who 40 Glock is. Alright. He's really like in the gangs or something like that. Alright. He's really about, you know, seriously killing somebody. Alright. Now, what he was doing, he was like this, alright? They were going to send 30 real niggas, or hood niggas, I should say, 30 hood niggas to go after and kill Plas, alright? That's what he was talking about.
But it was all a joke, though.
Yes, it was a joke. It was all a joke. And the thing was, though, Plas took this serious, like. But what did he do about it? Here's the thing. Nothing. Alright? This guy was hiding in the bathroom. That's what Jamie Foxx said. Jamie Foxx said Plas was hiding in the bathroom tucked his chain in and he said, I don't want to be hurt or something like that. I mean, if you get a chance, watch this. Say Platt hides in the bathroom. Alright, it's on YouTube if you've never seen it before. And I know you know who Platt is, especially if you like rap music. Come on now. You gotta know who Platt is. But anyway, like I was saying though, he was talking about being 100% real goon. That's what all his stuff was saying. Real Testament. What was the other called?
It was the Real Testament, the definition of real,
yeah.
And the realist.
Yeah, exactly. They were all talking about being real. Now, if he was really real about being a goon, right? Why did he hide in the bathroom? Wouldn't he, of all people, talking about being a goon, bring a gun with him? Wouldn't he?
Not even that. I mean, if someone try to rob you, you know what I mean? You talking all that hood shit, you better fight.
Yeah, exactly. If you're really about that, and you're going to be a goon to the day you die, and stuff like that. How is that being a goon to the day you die if you didn't go out there?
And I seen an interview with 40 Glock. 40 Glock said that Platt just ran into the bathroom. 40 Glock wanted to talk to him. And you know, Platt ran to the bathroom. You know, 40 Glock wasn't even going to do nothing to him.
Yeah, it was all just to show that how these rappers lie about some of this stuff, alright?
Yeah.
If they were really serious about most of the stuff that they talk about being real, they would really be doing stuff. Like what do rappers really be doing but just giving shout outs to like places, alright? They're not helping. Most of them aren't even helping your community out unless you're getting rich for them, alright? They're getting rich off of you.
Some of them do, I ain't gonna lie. Like Yo Gotti, help out Lil Boosie out, you know, Young Jeezy, give back to the community. I heard Waka, Gucci, and them, I heard they did it. Lil Boosie, you know, Lil Boosie, he threw an Easter party every year. When he wasn't in jail, he threw an Easter party for his boy, Lil Abby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just R100, and Lil Boosie give back to the community, you know what I'm saying? Them are real rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
They keep it real.
Uh-huh.
You know?
So, if they're not giving back to your community, they're not real. I mean, that's what we should be talking about, is helping people out.
Helping each other out. We got too many black people down out here, man. White people look at us and just look at us like we all the same, man. Most black people, we all ain't the same, yo. We all trying, like me and Jay, we're getting our money, we stacking it up, dog. That's what all we trying to do. We trying to stack it up and make it to the top with each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, like, I'm gonna come back to the definition. Is there of being real, alright? And the question, is there such thing as being 100% real? Like I said, there is no such thing as being 100% real from a factual standpoint. Now, opinion-wise, yeah, there is a such thing. Like, my definition of 100% real, from an opinion standpoint, would be different from R. Loke's definition of being 100% real. But now, like I said, now if you looked at it at a factual standpoint, whereas, you know, everybody has shortcomings, everybody has bad tendencies like lying, cheating, stealing. I'm not saying you're going to really do it, but people accidentally do things, so you can't be always 100% real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but some people, you know, you gotta steal, you gotta rob people. Stealing is robbing, basically. Or it's different, but it's the same kind of. But you know, some people gotta do it just because they need money or probably they gotta help out their family. I mean, that's some real shit right there. You know.
And then, like, another thing that kills me, like, you know how black people, like, I don't want to be saying black people, but, you know, but mainly black people, like, you know how most of them wear baggy pants or something like that, shit like that, alright? But I actually said this in the last video. One of my friends, actually, like, he was wearing heavy metal stuff, alright? Like, the black dude comes over to him, to my friend, is like, well, why are you dressed like this? You can't be black, or something like that. How is he not being black? How is he not being real from dressing like this? He's just being his own character.
His own self. He got his own swag, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he don't want to be like everybody else.
I know I don't. Shit.
Like I said, I wear collared shirts. I wear all types of clothes, alright? Different types. I'll even dress rock style, too. Hey, people, why did you're talking about being real if you're copying off of other people's shit? That's what I want to know. How is that real? You want to be like these rappers who don't give a fuck about you. Some of them don't. And I'm not going to say all of them, but some of them. Alright? If they getting super rich, they don't give a fuck about you unless you making no money. Alright? And you already know that. Same way with companies, other stuff. Alright? People don't look at reality. Now, we're talking about being real. I'm telling you reality of things, alright? There's no such thing as 100% real, alright? Except for most of the stuff that's said on this, what's it called? This commentary. Now, if I said most of the stuff, then something means, ain't right, man. But really, what we said on here was pretty much 100%. But like I said, there's no such thing as a 100% nigga or person, 100% real person. All right. I mean, if somebody tells you they're 100%, they're lying to themselves, and they should, they're fucking lying to you. It's plain and simple. That's the fact. That's real. That's the crazy thing about it. Nobody ever looks at it from this viewpoint, and that's the problem with this world today.
Yeah.
They don't look at things from a certain perspective. Like, you gotta think outside the box. Alright? Don't think inside. Think outside. Alright? Look at it from a certain viewpoint that, that nobody really generally thinks about. Alright? Like I said, the 100% real.
Yeah.
100% real is more of an opinion than a fact.
And
the fact is, there is no such thing, alright?
I had to leave some people alone just because, they were a bad influence on my life, and they just, there wasn't the right people I should be messing around with, and I had to realize it, over some bull stuff, over this and that beefing. I'm not beefing with them because they ain't built for beefing. On top of that, I'm trying to get my money. I'm trying to take care of my family and my real homies that gonna stick by me through the end. Me and Dre, that's my brother. You mess with him, that's your ass. I'm telling you, But we ain't gonna be on that beef and shit and all that. But we just telling you. I'm gonna give you some definitions of being real too. Right now, definition, okay? This is the synonyms. Actual, true, genuine.
Exactly.
Truly. Actually, reality. Reality, I think reality is the noun. Is it? Yeah, it's the noun.
Yeah.
Yup. That's the noun.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep, it's the noun.
Yes, sir.
Well, like I said, there's no such thing as being 100% real. But, it all depends on what definition you're using of being real is, alright? Now, people talk about real, it's usually, opinionated, like I said. Now, we're going to go with facts on things. Like I said, there is no such thing as 100% real. But I'll tell you something real, though. I am going to give shout-outs to people now.
Hell yeah.
Alright? And these are the people that I think is real to me. Like I said, we're not 100%. But these are the people that I like. Alright? And I'm going to give y'all some shout-outs. Alright? Of course I'm going to shout out my boy right here.
Yeah, my brother, Dre Bone. Dre Bone 777, his YouTube page, Dre Bone right here, that's my homie, that's my brother, dog. Telling you.
Now, here's some shout outs I want to get to. Alright, Ishmael, you be watching my stuff.
Jonathan Broadnex, Antoine Beck, my nigga, you know who you is, nigga. Yeah.
Also got put it out for Jamar, because I gave your example.
Yeah.
Other people, got to give a shout out to Hannah, because she actually watches my my YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
G Styles, you know.
Yup,
Know
Styles
who you
G.
is. Yeah, Styles G, you know who you is. Cassandra Bruce, you know. Miss Bruce, mwah, I love you, girl. You know who you is.
And there's other people as well too that we give shout outs to.
Yeah, I shout out to
Facebook
everybody.
friends.
Yeah, my Facebook friends.
And family, Barge and Reese.
Yeah, I shout out to everybody that mess with me, you know. And I'll give a shout out to those niggas I used to mess with. You know who you is if you see this video. I don't mess with you no more, but I'll give a shout out. I ain't beefing with y'all niggas, dog.
Exactly,
I'm
man.
trying to get my money. It's too much. I'm trying to get my money. Me and my boy, you want to see me and my boy pull out getting money? You already know, dog. Then you gonna be feeling sorry, but enough of that.
Yeah,
enough of y'all niggas.
But anyway, though, I just wanted to give shout outs to y'all. And like I was saying, that's probably the realest thing I probably did. You can be as real as possible though.
Heck yeah.
But you can't be no 100%. All right, and that's the main thing I wanted to get into today. Well, I'm Dre Bones 777.
Alright, Luke.
And we're out.
See y'all.
Peace, my niggas.